The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome, folks, to the Plains and Jordan-Hare Stadium, the home of the Auburn Tigers. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. College football about to get underway. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The Auburn Tigers offense is up first today. Now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kurt. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Offense getting set. It's second down. He's looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated and get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Auburn, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes the knee. It'll be a touchback at the start of the 25. The Aggies offense out there for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game for guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The team needs to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, they provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as a quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Trap again in the pocket.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they got a lot of pressures. I think that's their 2nd sack of this game, and this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
When he's got some space here. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. He flips it to the back across the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Now it's 2nd down here. He gets loose. Past the 30. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Offense looking to throw the ball. caught in the flat by the running back. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have the sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
He hands it off from the gun. Good enough for first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down mark. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Here's the second down play. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Important second down play coming up. Big throw caught on the left side. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense. This quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Pass back to the field. And he's in. Touchdown, Tigers. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, but they begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the New Mexico State offense on the field now. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together in this drive with a little more urgency. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
Auburn in the lead as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Gotta have your pass protection quarter on this play. To throw, it's Chavez. Taking a shot deep down the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now brings up fourth down. One team making their way on the field. They kick it away for the second time. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. Can they keep it going? They mix the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. Receiver makes the catch. They bring it down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. A new set of downs after that completion.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Cut quickly. He gets in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT.
Chris, is a great touchdown by the quarterback and receiver, but I just can't help but think this is why defensive coordinators work so hard on the pursuit drill. Better effort from the collective defense might have prevented that from being a touchdown.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Aggies offense back out there. Coming off a 3-and-out. They need to produce a positive drive here. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave it back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
To the air, it's Chavez. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's still down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Close to the tight end. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. There's a 1st and 10 play. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the football. Short connection to the tight end here. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and his quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks.
Touchdown, Tigers. This offense really clicking.
And that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Chavez. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. That completion makes it 2nd down. Wants to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. And the pass is dropped incomplete, but it's a huge gain. He took his eye off the ball. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught by the receiver. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw yet again. A deep shot to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball's incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Breaks into the open. At the 20. Touchdown, Auburn. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Point after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the New Mexico State offense on the field now. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to throw. It's Chavez. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain. It's third down after that run. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looks to the left for a quick throw. What a catch! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
You know, I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Man, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground. And by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Swarm to the pass rush. A sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half.
They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage, but he should have left the ball in the end zone. Here comes the Aggies offense back out there. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. They bring the punter onto the field now. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. And that sets up a return. Now they finally stop him, but he found a nice lane in that return. Puts the start of the drive in good position. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That's a pretty good effort by this defense to come up with that loss. Let's face it, it has been a really long game for these guys, but I love that they've not given up and they're still out there fighting.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. Auburn now operating in the red zone. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. And out comes the field goal unit. Who got it? The field goal's good. And they add to their lead. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, here we are in the second half, and this run defense is living up to their billing as a top 10 run defense. This running back can't get anything going and is still yet to break 20 yards on the ground for the game.
He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, Chris, after another sack, these guys are going to be facing another 3rd down and long situation. It seems like that's been the theme in this football game. They cannot stay on schedule offensively, making it very easy for the defense to get after the quarterback when you know he's in a must-throw situation.
They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. See if he can make a play on this return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. They're going to run it here. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. And it's Auburn in front as you take a break for the quarter. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. Check out the stats so far. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
That's a design quarterback keeper. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now. So check it out. Here comes the field goal team. They are a long way out, putting a lot of trust in the kicker here. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. That's just a minor blip in what's been a thoroughly dominating performance. Here comes the New Mexico State offense on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. To throw, it's Chavez. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Really solid first down. It's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Less than a yard to go as they cover the line on second down. Looking for a gap. It's Sanders. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. The pass rush closing in. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And that punt will just bounce out of bounds, so no return. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. Pounding away with the run game. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Hey, I get the passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
On the move now. He's going to take off here. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and just gets the first down.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And they'll stop it short of the line to gain. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Love to see this with a lead late in the game. In the postseason, you got to trust your offensive line in your back. Not only do you keep the clock moving, you pick up a first down. Now you got a chance to ice this game.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Here comes a handoff. Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up 4th down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner is brought down. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. They're going to run it. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job in this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Avoiding the sack, but the scramble results in just a very short gain. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down.
Yeah.